Becky from Durham. Should I take a multivitamin while on keto, and what should I look for when choosing one? Well, look, here's the deal. You don't necessarily have to. It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, covers your bases.
Yeah. We do sell a great one here from Metagenics, the Phyto Multi. It's got everything you need in there. And some. It's tested for quality, and it's got the right amount. And so we really like that one. Vitamins in general, I must say, I've been practicing medicine for 25 years, and I've never seen a vitamin deficiency in this country. Okay, I'll just say that, So, I mean, it's not like we're living in the third world where people really do undergo starvation and so forth, and you'll see this periodically. You don't see this in this country. So I think that back during the era where they discovered insulin in the early 1920s, we discovered vitamins, you see. And all the vitamins was the rage, and vitamins this, vitamins that. And I remember this researcher that went to the North Pole and lived with the Inuit Eskimos for a year, eating nothing but whale blubber and caribou and stuff like this, and then not eating any vegetables. And they said, "Oh, this guy's he's gonna have all these vitamin deficiencies." And they were astounded. He was from Harvard. He came back a year later and reported, "These are the healthiest people I've ever been around." And I don't know what the deal is with the vitamins, but they apparently don't need them. And so,
or they're getting them.
Yes.
Animal products have
vitamins in there. Right. It's not just plants, right? So,
yeah.
And so anyway, that guy's name was Johannes Stefansson. And so anyway, it was kind of a famous debate about the vitamins early on. So I think they make you feel better. I do.
Yeah.
And whether I don't want you to worry that if you do a keto diet, you're going to become deficient of vitamins. You're not. Don't worry. You're not going to get rickets or scurvy or something like. You'll be the first case we've ever seen. Yeah. Or that any of my colleagues have seen in the last 30 years. Yeah.
And if you're eating more nutrient-dense foods on keto, like when you cut out grains and packaged foods and you're replacing it with nutrient-dense animal products, things like egg yolks, right? Good vegetables, healthy fats, so you could absorb fat-soluble vitamins, right? Don't forget, there are a lot of things we can't even absorb that well unless we're eating fat. So I would say the low-fat craze probably did cause some nutrient deficiencies, but overall, if you're doing a well-formulated ketogenic diet, I think you'll be okay. But if you do want to add one, like I said, the one, like Doctor said, we really like Metagenics. And there are a couple other things I often do recommend nutrient-wise with the keto diet, and one of them is magnesium. Another one is sodium. We've talked about this before. The magnesium is an electrolyte and a mineral, as sodium is also an electrolyte. It's not vitamins, but they should be supplemented if you are having any kind of fatigue, muscle aches, headaches, constipation, right? Those would be things that could really help you feel better. So even if you don't do a whole multivitamin, there might be some specific things that you might want to add just to feel your best, Becky. So very good question.